Alright guys, so, hello, look who's back. What a glorious sight that is in the sunshine. It's 8 in the morning, we're at Shell, and I'm back on the ZZR. Right, well, as I said, it is very early in the morning, but early bird gets the worm, and me and Maynard are doing a exciting Oxford loop today for the Bike and Brew passport, thanks to our good friend Tim and his Coffee Rider app that I'll probably do a video about in the future because it's fantastic. Maynard is out on a bike that he recently purchased, the Kawasaki ZZR1400, so we're both out and about on the big 14s. But yeah, the ZZR's home, it's back, it's with me, and I'm so happy. Words cannot describe how happy I am. In fact, watch this clip of me picking it up yesterday. Oh, I've missed you so much. I really have missed you. I'm so excited. It's the only noise, sound, anything that I can recreate that even semi displays how happy I am right now. So I think it's clear to see from that reaction, I was a very happy boy yesterday, I'm a very happy boy today. It feels so weird being on the ZZR, it really does, because I think after riding a bike for so long, in my case the Vulcan, you get very comfortable, and I had to get used to that Vulcan because I have never owned a bike like that, and I'm still very grateful that I'm in that position where I can own this and the Vulcan, but I don't think I'd ever want to leave it that long between riding each of them. You know, even if I rode this now for a long period of time, I'd get rusty on the Vulcan because it rides, well, a lot different to the ZZR. And right now, that's what I'm finding with the ZZR. I'm having to almost relearn everything because everything comes at you a lot quicker on the ZZR. It's a lot lighter. I moved this, when I got to Darren's yesterday, I moved this around, and wow, I couldn't believe, I literally said to him, like, that feels a lot lighter than I remember. And another customer said, it's just because you've been used to pushing that 400 plus kilo bike around in the Vulcan, and they're not wrong, absolutely not wrong. What you get used to, do you know what I mean? I basically have gotten used to how heavy that Vulcan is, so now my little ZZR 1400 seems and appears just that, little. Even me sat on it, I feel huge on this, like it's a little bike. But I got this one over a lot of other bikes in its category because of how big it is. So perception is a wonderful thing. So we're at our first stop of the day. Oh, and there's another biker here, so that's nice. And yeah, because we're still doing the Bike and Brew passport. Oh, there's a cat. Oh my god, how did I not see the cat? That's so nice. I'm so sorry, I'm going to turn off the bike, I'm scaring you. Oh, I've got to say hello to the cat. Oh my god, are you friendly? Hello. Oh, no, not friendly. Not friendly at all. Must be scared of me. Oh, a bit of filtering typically wouldn't be the UK unless there was some roadworks that push traffic back about 3 miles. This is a hell of a lot of traffic. All part of the Oxfordshire route, as I've mentioned, that we're doing. I'll have to put a screenshot of it so you can see what we're up to today, because I definitely won't be filming all day. This motovlogging malarkey when you're on a bike that feels brand new to you, it's quite tough, it's quite challenging. So yeah, no, but we're going to have a great day. The passport is still going strong. I think I'm up to about 16, 17 stamps, something like that. So slowly but surely, still got till September and still enjoying every bit of it. God, this isn't entertaining to watch, is it? It's just traffic. Will may not be able to fit his bus down there. Join me in a minute. But yeah, super happy, super excited to have the ZZR back. You're going to be seeing it a lot more often again. I have had a few comments saying, where is the ZZR, what happened to it? over Instagram. I've had some messages asking if I binned it, if I blew the engine after the remap. Some rumours were spreading around in my local area, where I'm a little bit more known, and yeah, it's just that I don't know where they all came from. The ZZR has been fine, it has just needed a desperate valve clearance and an oil change, so all good, nothing to worry about, nothing bad to report, and she's all back firing well, riding like a dream. So I think I'm going to end it here, otherwise I'm just going to keep yammering on at you about being happy and excited that the ZZR's back. So right guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, slap it a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider to do so. I ride a 2011 Gen 1 Kawasaki ZZR1400 and a 2014 Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Voyager. So if one of those bikes tickles your pickle, then yeah, definitely subscribe to see more of it. Whatever you do, leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys. Are you guys happy to see the ZZR back? Are you excited to see the ZZR back? I am. And yeah, head over to Instagram, drop me a follow at TheRhythmicBiker, where we can have a chat. I love a good chinwag. So enough talking. It's getting grey. Better not rain. And until the next time, cheers. Crowton. 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 That sounds nice, doesn't it? Does it sound nice or does it sound rough?